She's gonna whip out these ultrasound results so that everybody can see it. Oh my gosh! And it is an official baby shower. Oh gosh, it's a fire! Des, extinguish it! Extinguish it! Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Twist of Fate adventure. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. We are here with Desmond and Michelle, and they are in their new home in Sulani. Desmond has sat Michelle down just to have a conversation, thanking her for moving in, and he's also telling her that he did not presume to sleep in the same room with her, so she gets the master bedroom and he takes the other room. She is tired at this time, so I'm going to go partial walls down, and I'm going to have her get some rest as soon as they finish this conversation. And just for now, Desmond is going to sleep in this room. Now, we have imagined this room to be for Mother Frances. If Desmond's dad ever needs to move in, he's not until that point right now. We could make a small guest home for him on the property as well. Desmond is purchasing some seeds from online. He will go ahead and clean up this manure. I forgot we had the ranch hands. I'll hand feed a carrot to Frosty. This is their little barn area. They really just have one bed, and Desmond's going to go ahead and fill the feeder just because they have spent their time and they've gotten completely unpacked. Now, there are more things that they want to put into the houses. However, the biggest thing was just not having boxes around. Desmond did not want them to have an unsettled feeling. He's going to give Sandy a tree as well. I have placed a community board over here so that he can easily send the horses for training. I know there's other ways to do it. I believe we can do it from the phone as well, but this is just easy for me to click on the board. These are some neighbors. I'm going to have Desmond catch them at the pass because they are probably coming over anyway for the welcome wagon. Desmond was out here trying to garden, but the gardener has taken over. So he's going to finish up and then he can water the plants. Desmond didn't do much gardening because they just had a small amount of available space at the Tranquility Hotel. I want to set this as the front door, by the way, because the neighborhood welcoming party have come to the wrong door. I'm going to have him greet them. Michelle is getting some rest. The pregnancy is just wearing on her. Let's look at where she is. She's got the second trimester in 3 hours. That's right. We started off and you saw right away that Desmond is going to be sleeping in the secondary bedroom and Michelle in the first. She really loves him, and this is Michelle. Let's look at their panel. Desmond has a fear of pools because of ladders potentially being removed. Oh, goodness. I was never a ladder remover. Not often, anyway, unless somebody really upset my sim when that was a thing back in the day. She's growing closer to him. So it has been a few months since the engagement. Desmond got everybody he knew. He pulled every string he could in order to get this house built quickly. And it's not a huge house compared to the Tranquility Hotel, but Desmond is finding it peaceful. He did sell the hotel, so after he built the house, he still had about 150,000 simoleons. But Desmond invested in a rental property. We are going to go visit it. Michelle is going to get up to try her best to greet the neighbors. She's already got a negative mood from them. Now, this is something that has been going on. If you miss the welcome wagon, the people don't like you. I noticed that for probably about 6 months now. She's going to share the big news. She had been nervous to tell people so early on. We do have to put some tenants into our rental property, but I really want to show it to you first. We've got some goals for this episode. Now, if you are just tuning in with me, my Sims have full autonomy on. I do let them age. We're on the long lifespan, but a shortened version due to me utilizing MC Command Center. I like their autonomy on because I use my imagination for a lot of gameplay, and I definitely like to be surprised. Now, I thought they bought a cobble bulb, which we did put one in the rental property, but we did not buy one for ourselves because I felt like the welcome wagon would bring one. But where did they sit it? And this is one of those things where if I don't find it, I will probably see it when I'm editing. I'll be like, it was right there the whole time. Michelle is cleaning up because she does not like to see the horse manure everywhere. Yes, Mother Frances is calling, and she's probably trying to see if we have already figure out what we're naming the baby or what it is, but Michelle doesn't know yet. But she's going to talk to Mother Frances because she's really hoping to convince her to move here to Sulani. She's got morning sickness again. Yeah, she's learned that morning sickness doesn't mean morning, just like in the real world. Desmond wants to cook an excellent meal and he wants to go jogging. So I'm actually going to have him do that because I always feel like they should just have these big meals around for when people come over. I am going to have Desmond go ahead and cook. We are playing a Whims-based series. Michelle needs to get some more rest. She is just not feeling good. She wants to have a child and now chat with Frances. We will make that happen. She wants to talk to her in person, not just on the phone. When Desmond finishes cooking, we are going to go with him to see the property because he's getting tired as well. It's just the move. He's going to invite this neighbor to join him cooking. This looks delicious. Desmond is going to put it away from now. He just did a 4 serving. We're going to travel to our rental. Welcome to our rental property. It's a 4-star and Whims means aspirations. He wants to achieve a 5-star unit rating. Desmond is in the last section of his aspiration. Whims means fears, aspirations, as well as whims. Desmond went to sleep. Wake up, Desmond. We need to show the people around. He's gonna box because we got a punching bag out here. We've got water balloons. We've got a barbecue pit, which Desmond wants one himself, so he's gonna do that, I'm sure. We've got a trailblazer so they can ride the bike around. This is the property that's in the mountains, so it is a volcano zone and an earthquake zone. It will be a challenge to get this property up, but yes, I did upgrade everything in here. We've got a full-size bed. You can see pictures and curtains. Like, Desmond came and put some work in over here. Maybe we can only inspect the property if we have somebody that lives here. The land grabs are running out of money. Yeah, I know, because in my other save file, 6 of them were living in my tiny rent home. Clement Frost is calling. You have a crush? You should go for it. On Roxanne? I mean, yeah, I think that's a good idea. He did an upgrade, and I think he can do one more upgrade. And I keep hearing dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's the sound. So let me look. We're going up, but we're not quite at a 4-star, so a 5-star. We're at a 4-star. Let's go home because Desmond needs to eat. Desmond is back and he's gonna eat some of the food. Oh gosh, Michelle. I think she's gonna have an accident. She's trying to make it. Please, girl. And she's really hungry. This is why I didn't want to leave her. She's gonna grab some of this food Desmond cooked earlier. She's been very pleased with the way he's handled things. She's having a midlife crisis while pregnant. Desmond figured he'd get some rest and talk to her later. I'm gonna have them both get some sleep and we'll be back and ready to get an ultrasound in the morning. Michelle is awake and it is Harvestfest, so she is going to get some food out. Desmond is awake, so he is going to get a shower because even though it's Harvestfest, they have the appointment today to check on Michelle and find out what the baby is. Desmond is missing his relatives. Michelle has eaten and she's just taking the time to play her guitar while she waits on Desmond to finish up in the shower. So he's gonna come over to her. He's gonna ask, does she like the weather here? He's gonna ask how she's feeling with the pregnancy today. Desmond and Michelle are just taking a few photos to kind of commemorate this moment, knowing that they're going to be going out to find out what the baby is. So they are heading out to find out, and we'll find out if this is going to be a little boy or girl. Jai is here. He's arrived a little earlier than the rest of the guests. Hopefully he'll still be here when Desmond gets home. They are home, and Desmond has a buffer exciting news. Michelle has said that she wants to do the cooking for Harvestfest. They're going to have a baby shower tomorrow, I believe. Oh, Desmond, Jai is back. He's hungry, like he's ready for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have Michelle invite him in before he leaves. Michelle's gonna go ahead and put up the decorations. She's gonna share the big news with Jai. Jai is excited. She is back. I don't know. She might like Desmond. Maybe she's coming over to bring a Thanksgiving meal. Michelle's gonna talk to her. She'll invite her to feel the baby. Michelle's going to cook an island vegetable feast using the pit that they have brought or Desmond has brought. Hey, I know I'm keeping you in suspense. I'm keeping myself in suspense as well about what the baby is, a boy or a girl. But I want to wait until we get everybody over here. So I'm actually going to have Desmond do the invite over because we want to announce it in front of the family. Some of the guests are arriving and some of these people Desmond met at the hotel. Maybe she's leaving and something's wrong. So she definitely wants to check check on McKenna. He's gonna give her a soothing snuggle. Miles is here. Miles is from our Flavorful Dreams series. He's Marcella's husband. She's probably on the way. Miles is actually checking in on Marcella to see if she is on her way yet, because she was out trying to do a little bit of food sales. Oh my gosh, something's really wrong with McKenna. Michelle's just telling McKenna, you don't have to face this alone. I am here to help you. She's a upbeat simp. She's non-committal and romantic. She doesn't get upset like this. Marcella did make it, so they're both going to introduce themselves. She's going to say, it's so nice to meet you. She's heard so much about Marcella. Ja, don't play with my guitar. Michelle's gonna come out here and serve this meal. Oh, Mother Frances isn't here. Get over here, Mother Frances. We can't have Harvestfest without you. They have said their sim grace. They are all joining in to eat. Frances made it. Michelle's just mood swinging a lot. She's gonna try to tell a joke to lighten the mood, but she's gonna whip out these ultrasound results so that everybody can see. We're gonna put them right here on the wall. The patient named above is pregnant with twins. It will most likely be 2 girls. Oh my gosh. They are having twins and I cannot believe it. Wow. Michelle didn't think she could have children, and then now they found out it's twins. That is crazy. The guests are leaving because it's getting a little bit late. Michelle, she wants to discuss her fears with Mother Frances. She knows that it will help her. Desmond's gonna seek advice from his elder. He's talking about coming to Tumarang. I'm going to get started cleaning up. Michelle can put the food away. She can't believe that they're having twins. Desmond's feeling a little worried again. He's worried about being a good parent. They're not even a couple. Desmond's gonna come over. He's gonna organize to provide for the babies. He wants to ask to feel them, and he wants to give her a massage for the back pain caused by her pregnancy. And Michelle's very grateful. He wants to apologize again. He wants to go to counseling again. They're gonna go to another parenting class. Desmond is just been all in, so we'll be right back. Desmond's very tired, but he is going to go ahead and upgrade the bed in the master bedroom because he really wants Michelle to get better sleep, and she's so tired, so she is just over here right now sleeping on the couch. She could have came and slept in the other bed. Desmond is just trying to make things a little better. Their friendship is still good, but you see it's still not at 100%. Desmond's hungry, but he's so tired. I'm gonna have Michelle get off the couch and go to bed, and we'll be back. Michelle is having to go to the restroom super bad. She's gonna try to get her some rest, but now she's getting hungry. Desmond's got to get up too because he's hungry, and they've got the baby shower. I'm gonna have Desmond come eat because he needs to get some cooking on, but this is a Whims-based series, so Desmond has plenty of points. I'm gonna start with buying him some sleep replacement. There, drink sleep replacement. I'm gonna pause here while Desmond eats and comes back and cleans up. Then I'm going to get him some rewards from the reward store, and Michelle too. It's time to start, so Desmond's gonna come and clean his plate up out of the sky too. Desmond, he's talking to Michelle real quick about love. He wants to ask her to officially be his girlfriend. Michelle is shocked because she did not know there was going to be a baby shower today. He just told her to get dressed real nice. She thought they were going on a date, and she is gonna say yes to being his girlfriend at this point. She's gonna gush about the baby. They are going to kiss. Do we see the guest here? Oh, here they come, because the guests always come walking. These people are in love. They've got to do interactions. She's going to guess about the baby's future. They really need to do some baby gushing. The friends are coming in. We need to thank some guests for coming. Let's thank Father Winter for coming. We invited Father Winter because he brings good gifts, and he's feeling the baby. Michelle has to pee. Oh, Oscar has given Desmond a baby shower gift. They've got to keep talking about the baby. They need to take some photos. Marcella gave Desmond a gift, and I think he gave one back. Some of them are eating in the guest room. We really need to set the table up a little differently and get some more chairs in here, it looks like. Desmond is going to talk about the baby as well. I feel like I should just put this in the fridge. They'll eat it out the fridge. This is a bake, so it lasts longer. The group, I formed a group, so they're all going to go outside because Desmond wants to fire the cannon. Of course, they all at this point know that this is going to be twins. I'm still shocked, people. And And it is an official baby shower. And Michelle wants to take some pictures with her and Desmond. And she wants to take pictures with some of the other guests. That should meet our photo taking goal. They want to dance. We don't have a thing, so I'm gonna cheat it. And we need to use the celebration candle, which we've done. The horse is standing right here peeing. Oh gosh, it's a fire! Des, extinguish it, extinguish it. Oh, thanks, Summer. You tried. I appreciate you. Oh no. Okay, they all got to safety, but the baby shower was a success, and we did get a gold medal. So everybody's still hanging around eating. Desmond is going to catch Michelle because he wants to talk about the baby room decorations. He's just thinking that they were planning for one baby and now it's going to be two. So he's enthusing about the pregnancy and he has come all the way around. He's asking her how she's feeling and she's like, do you smell that? Something stinks. So they agree they need to try to clean up. He's going to tell her that she looks absolutely amazing today. And Michelle does look fabulous. Desmond is going to hug his dad because he just cannot believe that they are having twins. I do think that this is going to be a good place to leave the episode because Michelle is due at any time now. Desmond has made a complete turnaround. They are living together and are now boyfriend and girlfriend, so they could absolutely sleep in the same room now. We've made a lot of progress this episode, but Michelle does need to find out what is going on with her friend McKenna. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.